Hi everybody, thank you for watching Ask Danielle. I'm going to try to be more due diligent on my YouTube presence, so I'd really appreciate it if you can share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and share it with all of your friends and family. It's going to be all educational real estate videos and a lot more, especially on my life and my dog, Bailey baby. She is so adorable. Today we'll be discussing how to pick your real estate agent. So many people find their realtors by clicking more information on the side of a listing, and that's fine. That's not a problem. But before you go and see a home with that agent, you should talk to them on the phone, really meet them in their office for a buyer's consultation, or if you're looking to sell, a listing presentation, just to ask them a couple of questions. You want to get to know that agent and make sure that your personalities are going to match, because that's very important in any business relationship. Now, when you're going to list your home, here are some questions that will be very important for you to ask. How long have you been in the business for? Now, some new agents, you can give them the benefit of the doubt, but a lot of new agents, you should really have them have their manager or a mentor with them, just so you make sure that you're in good hands. I would never tell anyone to not give a new agent a shot, because I was once a new agent and I was grateful for people giving me a shot. And I wouldn't be in the market for 6.5 years if it wasn't for my past clients putting their trust in me. So I wouldn't steer away from it, but it's definitely important to ask that question just so that you know what you're dealing with. A lot of times, a lot of people always ask me how long I've been in the business for, because I look so young. But yeah, it's been 6 years and 4 months, and I seriously can't believe it's been that long. Time flies so fast. Another question is, what is the best marketing strategy or plan for my needs? This is something that you should ask the realtor, because if they're just planning on putting on the MLS and then that's it, that's not what you're looking for. That's not what you're paying the commission for. A lot of realtors have different types of ways that they do their business. If it's between social media, open houses, networking events, what kind of social media they do. This is definitely a good question to ask on a listing presentation. How do you handle multiple offers and bidding wars? Now, not in every area there is going to be this type of situation, but in North Jersey, it's been happening a lot more. There is techniques of how to price a property in order to create a bidding war. And when you do have a bidding war, how are you going to handle it? Are you going to have one open house or a couple open houses and gather all the offers and present them all at once, which you should present all of them, but you should present them as they come in, not all at once. If an offer comes in, you immediately have to give it to the seller within 24 hours. And how will you be presenting them? Will you be presenting your own offers? This means, will you be showing the house to your own buyers? Now, what this is called is dual agency. Dual agency means that you are not only representing the seller, but you're also representing the buyer. So at that point, you have to be fair and honest to both parties, and both parties have to consent to it. If one party does not consent to it, then you would have to have another agent represent the other side, so it would not be considered dual agency. Now, some things for you to do on your own is to research and read all the reviews on the realtors that you are interviewing or that you're working with. You want to make sure that that realtor is a good realtor. If they have no reviews, then that means that they're really not taking their business seriously, and you want someone that's going to want to take their business seriously. For me, I try to get all of my clients to write me reviews, but it's kind of hard sometimes, if they forget or, having to follow up. But I have about 25, which is decent, and I'm all great reviews, and I'm so appreciative of all my past clients and how they view me. But yeah, I would definitely read Zillow reviews. Very important. Another thing that I want to educate you guys on is that where the agent's office is located is irrelevant on the areas that they service. For instance, my new office is in Woodcliff Lake. I wouldn't say Woodcliff Lake is the main area that I service. It's one of the areas, but I service Rockland County, Orange County, Westchester, and North Jersey. I grew up in Rockland County, so I know it like the back of my hand. I went to school and I have a lot of friends in New Jersey, so I know that very well. And Orange County and Westchester, I know just from the last 6.5 years of doing real estate and having, you know, clients and buyers wanting to go either to Orange County because it's cheaper or more land, or Westchester because it's closer to the city and you don't have to go over a bridge. So, you know, I mean, it kind of doesn't bother me, but it upsets me a little bit when people are saying like, do you service my area because your office is so far away? And my office is so irrelevant, especially because I don't even work out of the office every day. I actually work from home or I'm out on showings. Another really, really big thing that I want to talk to you guys about is not ghosting your realtor. Okay, I understand if you're not able to get a pre-approval letter and you're embarrassed, so you just stop answering your realtor's text messages, or you go to an open house and you buy the house with the agent at the open house, and then you're embarrassed to tell your realtor about it. Just to let you know, if you go to an open house, you can submit an offer with your realtor. The realtor didn't have to be there. You know, just tell the person at the open house that you have a real estate agent. And I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of realtors at open houses are so unethical. They're like, oh, well, you have to put an offer in with me or it's not gonna happen. And that's not ethical at all. If you have a realtor, be loyal to them. Like, they spent a lot of time with you, they educated you, they showed you houses, they definitely deserve the loyalty and the respect. If you aren't able to get pre-approved, I get it, it's embarrassing, but your realtor is there for you. They're supposed to be your support system. So if you weren't able to get qualified, just let them know so they know that the reason why you're not answering them is because of that, and they can help you in getting pre-approved. And then maybe within a year or two, you can start looking again. So I wouldn't be embarrassed at all. And then if you just don't feel comfortable working with that person, be honest. Like, instead of ghosting them, just, if it's too uncomfortable, you know, saying in person or over the phone, do it through a text message or an email. But I would be honest on why you do not want to work with them anymore, so that they know and they can work on it and it won't be a problem in the future for them. So I hope that it's all kind of soaked in, and, you know, and I hope it really helps, you know, you, and it helps the realtors that you work with in the future. All I want to do is see everybody happy. The reason why I got into this business is because I want to help people. I love, you know, helping people, love homes. I'm very outgoing. I have a lot of energy. And it's not all about the money. I mean, I've worked with people for like a year or two that just bought a house, you know, at this point. And this business is all about patience, and I have a lot of patience. So, you know, just be patient. Thank you again for watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe and to share with your friends and family. Bailey and I would totally appreciate it.